Welcome to Guru Trader video for Monday, March 22nd, 2010. Here's the market movers that we're looking today. On the Canadian exchange, symbol BEA, Belmont Resources, 8.5 cents. SD, Sidon International Resources, 4.5 cents. TYP, Typhoon Exploration, 37.5 cents. And on the Toronto Stock Exchange, SWY, Stornoway Diamond Corporation, 61 cents. On the AMEX, RNN again, Rexahn Pharmaceuticals, $1.66. On the New York Stock Exchange, LVS again, Las Vegas Sands, 21.47. And also on the New York Stock Exchange, Q, which we mentioned on Friday, Quest Communications, 5.19. Let's take a closer look at these symbols. All right, the first stock we're looking at today is Belmont Resources, BEA, on the Canadian exchange, 8.5 cents, up 3.5 cents. Almost 4 million shares traded, so it hit on the percentage gainers and the volume gainers. Shows only 32 million shares outstanding with a market cap under 3 million, so it's trading like a shell. 52-week high was 6 cents, which it did October 26th. 52-week low, penny and a half on August 27th. There's the 1-year chart on it. It's actually what's up here now. We're mentioning it only because the big news today is that BEA Resources is being bought out by Osisko for $372 million, and if you look at BBR, BEA Resources, on the Canadian exchange, you'll see that it's around 280, up 71 cents on 13 million shares today. But you know, that buyout is pretty well cooked into that price, so we don't look at buyout situations. We're looking for the next BEA Resources. So let's look for closology plays around BEA, and that's why we're mentioning Belmont today, is because they announced today that they received approval for acquisition of claims contiguous to BEA Resources Inc. northeast of the Hammond Reef deposit, drilling to commence. So that's those are words we'd like to hear, drilling to commence, and near a hot closology play. So that's why we're putting it on our radar. They've got other plays with Montero, rare earth. They have uranium plays in Saskatchewan. Different financing news. There's more uranium results in there. Cracking Stone, Uranium City, Saskatchewan. So anyway, there's lots of news to look into on that one. And if you're looking for ones that are under 10 cents that are hopefully down the road going to be the next one and that have an active drilling program, then there's one to do your homework on. Okay, SD, Sidon International Resources, 4.5 cents, up 1 cent, 8 million shares traded, 78 million outstanding, 3.5 million market cap. 52-week high was 7 cents, which it did on October the 1st. Their low was 2.5 cents, which it did August 27th. There's the 1-year chart on it. Doesn't really tell us anything. It's similar to BEA. You know, we're looking. It's another closology play. So we've been looking for closology plays around. You know, the Windfall Lake, Eagle Hills discovery. So this one they announced today. Sidon acquires 5,200 contiguous acres in direct vicinity of the Windfall Lake discovery in Quebec. So that's why we're putting it on our radar. Next, TYP, Typhoon Exploration, 37.5 cents, up 10 cents. So it's on the percentage gainers. Volume is only 841,000 shares, so careful of that. But there's only 12 million shares outstanding, or almost 13 million shares outstanding. Market cap's under 5 million, it shows here. Trades on the Canadian exchange. Its previous 52-week high was 30 cents, which it did on October the 9th. There's the 1-year chart. So we popped way above that. Traded as high as 39 today, so we're way up here. And I just want to start watching it, because they announced Typhoon studies the possibility of a porphyric gold deposit on the Fiol property. So that's another closology play. Typhoon exploration, the Fiol deposit in the heart of Abitibi's mining projects. So you know, we're looking for closology plays today. So there's another one to maybe keep an eye on. SWY, this is on the Toronto Stock Exchange. Stornoway Diamond Corporation. Followed Stornoway for a long time. I actually prefer Shore Gold's properties in Saskatchewan. Symbol SGF on the Toronto Stock Exchange. But anyway, Stornoway, 61 cents, up 11 cents. Almost 7 million shares traded. 288 million shares outstanding. $175 million company. 52-week high was 73 cents, which it did on December 30th. Their low was 10.5 cents, which it did on August the 10th. There's the 1-year chart. We first tweeted Stornoway, I think December 29th, around 64 cents, so hasn't really done anything. They, the reason we're mentioning them, March 22nd news, today's news is they reported updated Renard preliminary assessment. Pre-tax net present value increases by 1,400% to Canadian 885 million. And I looked over it briefly. I mean, you should read these news releases and do your homework. There's lots of information on these companies. You know, they talk about the net present value and the actual capital cost to bring this to production, and the discount rates that's applied, and the currency assumptions, and the cost per ton to develop it, and the average carat value. It's all broken down in there, so it's great education reading those releases. But anyway, I like Kensington and Shore Golds. I think their play in Saskatchewan's much bigger, but that's just my own opinion. And but Stornoway has good properties, and we followed Stornoway and Aber and Windspear and over the years, and so that's one worth putting on your radar. On the AMEX, quickly, Rexahn Pharmaceuticals RNN $1.66, up another 25 cents. 5 million shares traded. It's a $119 million company. They have a number of cancer drugs. Japanese patent for anti-cancer compound Rexahn. There's other drugs there that you might want to take a look at. We first mentioned Rexahn 93 cents on February the 11th. We tweeted them. LVS Las Vegas Sands, tweeted them last week at 20:06 on March 16th. It's 21.47, up another $1.97 today on 69 million shares. That's another 52-week high. The last one it made on September the 16th. $14 billion company. I mean, you know, the casino. We actually had Las Vegas Sands and Mirage Resorts both on our top 30 small caps lists. We took Mirage off. It's on our past small caps list now, but we still have Las Vegas Sands on there. We like the stock still. Anyway, we first mentioned them March 30th, $2.85. So it's up 654%, not quite a 10-bagger. And it popped up today on the percentage gainers and the volume actives. So we're mentioning it. On Friday, we mentioned QWest Communications, up 5.19, up another 17 cents. 38 million shares traded, $9 billion company. Quest works with many major Fortune 500 companies. Their internet communications and technology. Anyway, we like the stock. It's beaten down. I think we like it because we're looking for lower priced companies that will outperform the market going forward with real earnings and revenue. And PE on Quest right now, they're showing 13.2. Anyway, we first mentioned it on Friday at 5:05. That's about it for today. Do your homework, trade safely, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Guru Trader videos and tweets are daily snapshots of 5 to 7 very active small and microcap stocks from all North American stock exchanges. We simply track stocks that are trading up significantly on news or making new highs on very high volume without any further consideration of company fundamentals. The point is to save time by focusing on only those stocks that are moving right now. Guru Trader symbols come from filtering market movers and from subjective observations. Our software cross-references today's volume actives, percent gainers, and dollar gainers, which are filtered down to just lower-priced stocks. We then look at each stock's charts for apparent uptrends and news headlines for obvious one-day-only events to exclude, like a buyout, or for longer-term growth-related news like financials, drill results, patent approvals, etc. to include. This is similar to how many traders look for new stocks as a starting point for further research with their financial and investment advisors. This is not an advisory service, and conflicts may exist as we sometimes take positions, or featured stocks may have bought online advertising or IR support services. Any content published by Investors Guru Small Cap Stock Observer is subject to the terms of our privacy policy and disclaimer at investorsguru.com. For our other small cap stock channels, follow Twitter's Guru Trader tweet in real time on your PC or mobile device at twitter.com/investorsguru. Subscribe to watch YouTube's Investors Guru video channel at youtube.com/investorsguru. Search Investors Guru at facebook.com and add us as a friend to see our videos, tweets, etc. that are all synced to post on our wall. It's free to sign up at investorsguru.com stock community for comprehensive quotes, newsletters, profiles, forums, etc., or to update your portfolio, watch list, alerts, and news by email preferences. Thanks for watching.